Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I take my tapered cut, which sometimes can get a little bit boring, and spice it up a little bit by adding a U-part wig to my hair. So this is what it looks like. Keep watching to see how I got this look. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just combing my hair, detangling it. I did overnight wash and condition my hair, and I let it dry overnight, air dry overnight in some braids. So I've taken the braids out and I'm just combing my hair a little bit, parting it where I am almost certain I will need to be placing the wig. So all that hair in the front is going to be exposed. So I'm adding just a little bit of heat protectant. This is a sample of one by, I think it's Paul Mitchell. I've never tried it before. I just used whatever I had available to me. And now I'm blow drying my hair using a blow dryer with a comb attachment. This blow dryer I got at Sally's. I believe it's by Hot Tools, because blow dryers with comb attachments are just a lot easier to use. So this is what my hair looks like, all blow dried out. And now let's go ahead and see what it looks like with the wig on. So this is the wig. This is a U-part wig sold by Big Chop Hair. By the way, if you're watching this in the end of November, these are all 30% off now. So use the coupon code Lisa to get your 30% off. And I'm just literally, I'm not putting the wig on yet. I'm just placing it to see how much hair I'm going to need out to cover the top of the wig, if you get what I mean. So now that I know what that is, I've taken off the wig, I'm parting my hair, I'm going to just braid it so that it doesn't get tangled in with the rest of my hair, throwing on a scrunchie. Yeah, I'm just going to braid the hair in the front. And now the hair in the back, I'm not going to be flat ironing that hair, so I'm just literally pulling it back. This is not precise at all. I'm using bobby pins rather to hold my hair in place, and I'm just parting and braiding with my fingers. So I think in the back I ended up with maybe four or five braids in the back. And now with the braids all done, I'm actually going to now put the wig on. As you can see here, it's got these snaps and combs all around the perimeter of the wig. And because I do not have hair on the sides or in the back, I can't snap on the sides or the back of the wig as I would if you have more hair and you want to use this wig. But with a tapered cut, I can only put where I have hair. So, and then I just pull it back down on the bottom a little bit so it's a little bit more flat, but it still lays pretty flat. And as you can see, the texture of this wig is blow dried hair. So it's not like silky, super silky. It pretty much matches the texture of my hair once it's been blow dried. But because my hair is so short, I'm going to have to do some flat ironing. Okay, so what I'm showing you here is I do on my own hair have some highlights. So I figured because I'm not, I've never colored hair before myself, I figured I'm going to keep it safe and use temporary spray on color. So I got some Jerome blonde hairspray. I got this at Walgreens, okay, like down the street. And I just sprayed it on, and they have so many different colors you can try. And so I'm going to be playing around with this a little bit and just making this hair super funky. And so I'm just taking some random sections and spraying on. I ended up using the entire bottle of spray. So there's really not a ton of spray in this bottle. So now we're going to snap the wig on for real. And the front of my hair, I did pass the flat iron over it a few times. There's just the front there, just so it could lay a little bit more flat in the front. There we go. So this is what it looks like. The wig is on. Hello. And now I'm just gonna throw in some really loose waves. So I just want kind of that beachy wave effect going on. Not a ton, super kind of lazy with the curling here, folks. And if I wanted more curls, I could totally do that. I just would probably add mousse to my hair and then flat iron it, because then it just would give the hair some holding power against the flat iron. And again, this is Big Chop hair, guys. Make sure you use my coupon code LISA, L-I-S-A, if you're going to be placing an order, and you're going to save 30% off of your order. And but after Black Friday, it goes back up to regular price. You can still use that coupon code, but you're just going to save $10 off of your order versus the 30. And what I'm doing here in the front, because if I were like more advanced or more seasoned in my hair technique, I would cut this wig. I would cut the front and the perimeter of the wig so that it would blend with my hair a little bit better. But since I'm not like that skilled, I'm afraid I don't want to cut the wig because I'm not that skilled. What I'm doing instead is I'm just braiding the front back so that you don't see where my hair is. Do you get what I'm saying? And now this side, I'm just curling it a little bit and just playing with it a little bit, just curling it and playing with it so that it just ends up blending a little bit more seamlessly on that side for whatever reason. It just did. So this is pretty much it, guys. I just kind of combed the hair through, but I actually really love this look. I think it's super fun, different. People won't even recognize you if you've got a short tapered cut. And I love that the fact that the hair is textured hair, so it's not super silky. It still has a little bit of that texture that we like, so it matches better with natural hair. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.